Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on The Show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Cole Stewart will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in now, Justin Dean. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 5, Justin Dean.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only Game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
1-1.
Ball. Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Inciarte, the runner at first with two gone. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. Mike Foltynewicz, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So striding forward now, Andrew Velasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 88.
Now the pitch. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game one of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game two with a chance to set the tone in this series.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mason.
Stepping into the box, Mason Williams. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
The 1-0. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
A runner at second, nobody out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Uh-huh. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Striding into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Duvall is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And ending in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in, Charlie Culberson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. The pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Here's Yonder Alonso.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Alonso.
Oh, 0-2 to Alonso. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Striding in, Austin Riley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
No strike.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Yep.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, Alex Jackson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 1-1.
No, down.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Williams is there, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 5, Justin Dean.
So striding in, Justin Dean. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Gwinnett leads it 1-0. Now to the plate, Stevie Wilkerson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Standing in, Yusniel Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dean will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting center, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting in, the catcher, Cisco.
Stepping in, Chance Sisco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. And the pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. So a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he fouls this one off. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Ball 1. Runner goes for second. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Ruiz is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
No.
and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
To the plate now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Fouled away.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Digging in, Rio Ruiz as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, go.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Two and 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2 and 2. Now here it comes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Into the box now, Andrew Velasquez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
In there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Relay to Alonso, and they do turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
At the plate, Mason Williams. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. On the ground to the right side. Alonso is there. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. The Stripers on top 1-0. Standing in, Yonder Alonso. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0.
Ball.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Line drive to center field. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Into the box, Austin Riley. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Dwight Smith Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Stepping in now, Pat Valaika.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. All even now, 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Fouled off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Standing in now, Stevie Wilkerson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
Yusniel Diaz is the next at bat. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
One strike.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Camargo onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We played 4, all even at 1 apiece. David Hess is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
David.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Dean. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. In now, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's the ball. 1-0.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ender Inciarte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco.
The catcher, Chance Sisco.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chance Sisco. The 2-2.
Ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard hit ball to second. Camargo picks it up cleanly, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Andrew Velasquez. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 home is a breaking ball in off the plate.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
Mason Williams would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Adam Duvall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Popped him up. Ruiz in foul ground. 1 down.
The bat, number 8, designated hitter, Charlie Culberson.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Charlie Culberson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yonder.
Now batting, Yonder Alonso. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So here's Johan Camargo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Austin Riley, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Now the 0-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least 1 out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
Ready for another chance? Alex Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it winds up being a run on no hits, and they leave 2 men on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Stripers lead it 2-1. Settling in now, Mason Williams. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
On the ground to the left side. Swanson picks it up. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 3-0 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Ian Anderson is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Ian Anderson.
Into the box, Pat Valaika. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
In now, Stevie Wilkerson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
At the plate, Yusniel Diaz. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two down, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ready with the 2-1.
Ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-1. Here it is. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Bounce to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. Gwinnett leads it 2-1. Seventh inning ready to roll. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Justin Dean. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Smith is there and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
No.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. One ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Softly hit to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, nice, good pitch right there. The batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
The windup and the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Ruiz has a play, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, so stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Cisco.
Stepping up now, Chance Cisco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Into the box now, Rio Ruiz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as we are all knotted up at 2.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So now to the plate, Andrew Velasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We'll march on to the 8th, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
2-0 to Adam Duvall. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled off. This is foul right side. Hit hard, but foul. Here's another 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate now, Charlie Culberson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Stepping in now, Yonder Alonso, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Big swing by Alonso, and he connects. This one is carrying well. Diaz is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and one, the pitch.
No.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses with it, ball four, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, third baseman
Josh Rogers enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Now pitching for the Tide, number 56.
Austin Riley will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Yep. Ball one. Playing 11.
The set and the 1-1.
Ball two.
Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in to try it again, Mason Williams. First offering on its way. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Late square, and this is popped up. Anderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
No left fielder.
Ready now, Dwight Smith Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. That misses 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
To the plate now, Pat Valaika, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. The windup and the 1-0.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Jackson will try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. And a step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 5, Justin Dean.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Dean hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Standing in now, Dansby Swanson.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Diaz is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Fastball well outside. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 2-2. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Stevie Wilkerson. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. is looked at off the plate for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short.
Swanson scoops it up.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Yusniel Diaz.
Now in the box, Yusniel Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. One and one.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes the left fielder. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
High. No ball, 1 strike. Ball.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Culberson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Number 12 onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle, right to him. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Johan Camargo.
At the plate, Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
0-1.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Lays off 2-2 now.
Playing 2-2.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they go down without a whimper here. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. So digging in now, Chance Sisco. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. Playing 12. 1-2 to count.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Ready once again, Rio Ruiz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Called strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
Down and full. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 88.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Ball and a strike. 1-2 now. He just catches the outer half. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we are tied 2-2. Eleventh inning set to get underway. Digging in once again, Austin Riley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
At the plate, Alex Jackson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0 is a heater in there for a strike. And you'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Dean. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, behind the back. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Mason Williams as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Williams.
And a ball 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball. Uh-huh. 3-1.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
So striding forward now, Dwight Smith Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Touki Toussaint is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Next will be the designated hitter, Pat Valaika. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner.
1 ball, no strike.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Full count now, 3-2.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Striding into the box, Stevie Wilkerson. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-0. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Very high, 2-1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Fastball well outside.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Weak grounder down the first baseline. A swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Into the box now, Yusniel Diaz, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. 11 innings, can't decide it. On to the 12th. Still tied. Digging in, Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for Gwinnett, the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Smith moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Playing 11.
1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
He lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the 2-1. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, and he botches it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Isaac Matson is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Isaac Matson.
Yonder Alonso will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there as it falls. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Johan Camargo.
So now to the plate, Johan Camargo. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Diaz is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 2-2. Striding in, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ryan Mountcastle.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Chance Sisco waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now to the plate, Chance Sisco. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. Turned on down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
So striding in, Rio Ruiz. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Isaac Matson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first with the victorious tie. 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For Gwinnett, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.